how'd it feel to sleep in this morning, Donnie?
I cannot describe it.
Yeah.
It was indescribable.
We might have slept in later than normal, even for a weekend.
Yeah, 10:30. I couldn't believe it. I rolled over, looked at the clock, and it said 10:30. I said, "Oh, it's 8:30," because and then I saw the 1. It's like, oh my God, it's 10:30.
And Johnny has gone and pulled out his snap circuits, of course, and is playing. And we have outtakes, bloopers from the Model 3 Owners Club. And Donnie said, you know, they also have Spock in the transporter room. He said they have a Tesla ornament. You know, how do they rate a Tesla ornament? Well.
Oh, really? I wonder what's in this box.
I wonder what could be in that box, Donnie.
It's from eBay.
Sort of, yeah. It's from a Tesla Diva.
Oh, it is?
Yes. I was debating on leaving it till Christmas, but you know.
You just can't.
Why?
There's a piece of paper in it.
I'm sure there's a piece of paper. Just leave that off to the side.
Well, it costs $3.75 to ship it. Oh, look at this. It's got I've seen something red on it.
I think, although I haven't taken it out of the box, obviously, that she used decals similar to the one we put on my tires, my wheels.
Oh, it's a little bit better than
Oh, okay, it is.
Very cute.
Wow. I'll get a picture of it. It's hard to see here. So, don't feel left out. Yeah, we have a Tesla ornament for our tree too. I've poured water on this, but we have a little cat accident to clean up, and I am going to test out my new Bissell pet stain eraser floor vac cleaner thing this morning and see what I think. All right, I'm powering it on with this button on top, and it will pick up the water that I poured on there. But now, so Don was trying to tell me the part getting the soap comes out here, so you got to really tilt it at the point is when the soap is on. Whoa! So if you pump that thing and you don't have it pointed down, which is what Dawn tried to tell me, it'll just shoot anywhere. Well, I have to say that works pretty good. I might pour some water on it and soak up the water one more time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just pouring some water down here because I don't want to leave suds in the carpet because of the animals. And it does really pick up the liquid really well. You can see here the soap and the liquid going back up. So I guess unlike the big Hoover that has a separate water tank, this just has the cleaner tank and the place for the dirty water. But that took care of that, no problem.
Now it's time to do the 3 others.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Johnny. Give away my secret. So I told Don if it was my Christmas present, he had to make me using it for the first time easy. Right. Load up the soap and stuff.
I put soap.
But we didn't have, it did fill up pretty quick because I was using this cup to pour water on the spots, let them soak for 2 or 3 minutes, and then suck everything up.
So basically, once it gets up to this, pretty close to the bottom of this, once it starts, because you can see the flapper thing here, and it can get water from behind there. So once it starts getting up to this sticker, you should dump it. I'm surprised they don't actually have like a line anywhere on there, but that's how much. I
was able to clean the brush off by turning it sideways over the sink. That was no big deal. It held enough to do 2 or 3 small spots. It didn't leak on us. You know, some of the people on Amazon said it leaked. Don and I think that's because they don't know how to put it together and use it properly.
Right, well, or they suck too much.
Yeah, they just let it get past the thing. So, you know, couple small spots. It's meant for spot cleaning. It's not meant for doing the whole rug.
House. That's right.
And you're good to go. I'm happy with it. I think any house with a pet should have one now.
And then you can still see she didn't use that much soap. It's barely come down below.
My only thing I'm going to say is that the squirting soap on the spot alone is not enough to clean the spot. You need water first out of a cup. Soak 2 or 3 minutes till everything's nice and loose. Then squirt a little bit, you know, get up a little bit of that, put some soap down, and then scrub it with the little scrubber thing here in the front, and then suck it up. And this scrubber brush does come loose, and they have, this one is the circle one, but they also have a straight brush. Like a dry, like a linoleum floor cleaner. Like yeah, it's a non-rug, a flat surface cleaner, but I like it. I wish I'd have had one years ago now. It will run about 30 minutes. On a charge. So you could clean it several times, and it has just a little wall wart, you know. They make one with an extended battery, but we didn't feel like, since it's just for a couple of spot cleans. And it's interesting, the wall wart opens the charging port. In other words, the charging port's not open until the water can't get in it while you're cleaning. Johnny and I are headed to town. I need bread for late afternoon hamburgers, and I need cat food. Yeah, we need to do our daily Pokemon. Later on, I'll take Johnny to Taekwondo, and then he's headed to his dad's for the weekend. That temperature is not a lie. It's really 64 out there. The rain has cleared, the sun is out. It's a little breezy, but boy, is it a pretty December day here in North Carolina. No complaints. Our Walmart's put out a lot of new Hot Wheels, so we're looking. No look on any Starman. We found one black Model X. Yeah, I told Johnny if he got down really low and looked for me, he could choose a car. He's already got something else today, but I told him he could have a car. I have to say that driving around in Ruby with the seat heater on feels really good on my back. I found you and JB a present at Walmart. Oh no. Me and JB, that implies there's work involved. That's right. But it's for you and JB. Oh good. Well, we'll send it to JB. Oh wow, hey, way cool softball one. I'm not going to have you guys trying to get a piece of string up in the tree and looking for a slingshot again and not having a slingshot. Yeah, so... hold it up so everybody can see the box. The last time they needed to get rope up over a tree, you might remember it was a thing. It was an ordeal. It was lots of trouble. This thing says at least guarantees at least 50 feet. And you might can use a tennis ball in it instead of these kid safe friendly foam balls. Nerf balls. Nerf balls, and maybe it'll go farther. Yeah, well that's really not a bad idea. I hadn't thought about people who do holiday lights. They probably need to get them up into the tree somehow. Yeah, I don't know why that is a holiday branded item. But, you know, it was inexpensive and I thought it was a good gag gift for you and JB. Yeah, well, we'll see what it looks like. It's time to take Johnny to Taekwondo. Boy, am I going to miss you this weekend, bud. I will too. Sitting here at Walmart playing Pokemon Go. And, wow, they've rolled like every fire truck and ambulance the town has, I think. So, do your family members why you come home but then don't come into the house?